This weekend, the Indy cars are headed for Richmond International Raceway for the SunTrust Indy Challenge. So, once again, here's Arnie.
Thanks, Lauren. And this week's picks are brought to you by the letter O. There's a little theme, so try to keep up. First driver you want to look at this weekend is Dario Franchitti. Now, like I said last week in Iowa, Dario's almost perfect at the Richmond International Raceway. Won there in 2007 when he won the championship. And he's finished in the top 5 3 times in 4 starts. Another driver to watch is Elio Castroneves. Now, Elio's been at Richmond a couple more times than Dario, but he's got 4 top 5 finishes and 6 starts there. Plus, it's Philip Morris's hometown, which sponsors his car. So you know he's going to want to get around that track and look good for the sponsors. The other driver to watch this weekend is Ryan Briscoe. As I mentioned, Team Penske's home market. Now, Ryan hasn't done well, but I think this is a race where past history doesn't really matter for him. He's got a good car, he leads the points, and how can you not pick the points leader in a race? If you have the spot, take Ryan Briscoe. Another driver you want to look at is Marco Andretti. Marco's run really well on those short ovals. He didn't have the best look at Iowa with that practice crash, but he was going really quick towards the end of the race, and I think he's a guy you might want to look at. Another driver, Hideki Muto, who also looked good at Iowa. Richmond's a similar track. So Marco and Muto from AGR, those could be guys to watch. Now, a guy you might want to stay away from whose name ends in O is EJ Viso. EJ's 7 for 7, but not in a good way. That's 7 straight DNFs. Now, he was 10th last year at his first time in Richmond. He could actually finish a race and be there, but I think that bad luck and the number 13 just might catch up with him again at Richmond. It's been a bad season for EJ, and I'd stay away from him. Finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the defending champion. That's Tony Kanaan. Now, Tony had some bad luck again at Iowa, but I know some people who really like him, and, you know, I might be convinced to pick Tony Kanaan this week. So, if you have TK, you couldn't go wrong picking him. That's all the picks this week. Now back to Lauren.
Thanks, Arnie. We'll see if you actually get your picks in this week. For me, I like last year's race winner, Tony Kanaan, who's looking for redemption. Elio Castroneves has been hot. Thomas Schechter had a great run on the short track at Iowa last weekend, as did Hideki Muto, who finished on the podium. And as a dark horse, I'm going to give Justin Wilson a shot. You can keep up with all the race action this weekend from Richmond on Versus and right here at IndyCar.com. I'm Lauren Bohlander, and you're up to speed.